On go, y'all. You already know your boy Oota. We back out here. We live. We on go. We in front of the yo ops done pulled up. 12 done pulled up, y'all. I got to show y'all what it's smelling like bacon. I don't know what happening. So listen to me though. Diddy trial. Capricorn Clark says that he threatened to dump her in the East River. Kid Cudi car. The chase. He act like he running down in Diddy. He want the smoke. He act like he trying to do one of those. But then he peels out. Diddy got to chase him down. Oh yeah, we gonna get into that. Slow down. Listen, then we out. Yo, King Combs, Justin Quincy, what happened? I ain't seen them in a day. So you know they got to pop out today. Janice Combs, shout out to Mama Combs. She popped out yesterday. She was looking, you know what I mean? She was looking, you know what I mean? When she stepped out, leave Janice Combs, leave Mama Combs. She was stepping. Listen, Capricorn Clark, I got all that. I will be doing uploads of all of those footages, everything. Make sure y'all checking the upload section. Make sure y'all running up the upload section and the short section, all right? I need everybody and their mother to be running up my TikTok. Oota on go on TikTok. Y'all are the ones that told me, all right, cool. So we about to monetize that in a couple days then. Let's get to it. I need 1,000 over there. Not even really. I don't need like 600 more now. It's crazy. Starting in a couple of days. I need 6 more hundred people like on TikTok. We about to go see what these cops dealing with. You know what I'm saying? We about to see what these cops dealing with. We waiting for Janice Combs, Brian Steele, everybody coming out right now. This is what we getting into. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. We got to see what the ops dealing with, y'all. We got to see what the ops dealing with, y'all. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. What happened, y'all? What happened? Police is out here. I told you it's like a zoo out here, homie. Look, let me show you my baby Dollar Miles. You know I love her. If you come out here wild with Dollar Miles, I got to put hands and feet on you. This is my lady from the news. You know I love this woman. I love a lot of these women, but this woman I love special. Look at my baby doll. What the hell's going on in there? Hold on, let me put the pole in here. Hold up. Everybody hit the pole right now. We got ops out here. This is Sue always out here. Look, medical staffs, all that. My boy Mel, watching the World 777, popped out. We out here in real time. My baby Dollar Miles. It's my baby. It's my baby. Let me show you my baby. Nobody said Dollar Miles, baby. Always on that screen. Listen, but we gotta watch these people. Y'all can't be watching Dollar Miles, man. We gotta see what happened with these cops. What happened? Oh, that's my man. It's with him. Oh man, what happened with him today? He just be sipping and dipping. Usually, he don't be doing that. Oh man, here she go. Yeah, she on camera too. I know you don't want to be, but you on it. Oh, pretty stuff. Get your ass on. Yeah, ain't. She gotta get on camera too. Was she shy? Get it. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're shy, don't do it. It's early and we up. What up? Darla, tell these people hi. Because these people don't know that I love you.
Good morning. Well, you know, I love you more, Tesman.
Thank you, baby. Listen to me, y'all. Dollar Mouse. Dollar Mouse. My peoples. I'm going to bring it. That's Eyewitness News, y'all. You know, Oota, the newest anchor. I'm out here with my competitors. One of them. Chill. My ops. I don't got the same ops like I used to have, bro. These my ops now. These news people. Because, you know what I mean? You working with CBS and all that, bro. You with my competitors, homie. Straight up. I ain't see none of y'all give me no jacket. Or no, you know what I mean? No items to say that y'all claim me for the network. But listen, though. We outside. We going to catch everybody in real time. Brian Steele, the lawyers. We're going to see who's popping up today. Most likely his children has been popping up officially. I'm going to tell you right now. They've been popping out, though. The sons, you know, the daughters came out the first times. Then they was there around the time that the escort Phillips was testifying. And they ended up leaving at a time when the testimony started getting a little too graphic, and then they came back and then they left. People, oh, they was storming out and all this, bro. It wasn't even all that. I was there the whole time I seen them. They just left. Then Cassie came, and when Cassie came, I was wondering like, yo, is the girls gonna leave again? You know what I'm saying? Because the testimony is graphic, and the way the prosecution is running it, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they are like, yo, reiterating things 50 million times. Yo, the urine. Yo, what happened with the urine? So what happened? You blocked it with your hand? So show what you mean. Yeah? So what? What you do? I was choking on the urine. I couldn't breathe. Yo, going. Like, bro, son, how many ways to take a leak, homie? They don't went through every way to take a leak. Straight. You know what I'm saying? So this is how the prosecution's working. And some people think the prosecution's weak. I don't know. Maybe they making some blunders, possibility, but they're corroborating. Every one of the witnesses that's coming up is coming to corroborate other witnesses. You know what I'm saying? Flores came up to say, yo, I went up there when I responded to the Cassie assault. He said, when I went up there and I ushered Sean Combs, Mr. Combs, to his room, he did say he put arms on him, like he put hands and feet on Diddy. I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? That's some of the lies that we think. I don't know. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But he went to the crib, the hotel room, and when he went in there, he said he saw a dude there. But then Brian still got up, and he's a good lawyer. That's what shows you what good lawyers can do. Because Brian still got up there and started talking and said, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, so that's you coming up the elevator? All right, cool. So who you talking to right there? That's Diddy? All right, cool. That's Sean Diddy. Come. All right, cool. So you went to the room? All right. So why, let me see the report. Why didn't you say this for the first time? You said you went in the room. You never said you saw nobody. Why you didn't write this guy in? So we all like, wait a minute though. If you come up to a room, it's a big Diddy Cassie assault. You see it's obviously Diddy here. So don't act like you didn't know Cassie, whatever. Then you know Diddy when you seen him in the hallway with the towel on, you noticed him. So now you go in the room, you're writing a report of what happened. Shit broken in the hallway, all type of stuff. They showed us the damage. So you're not gonna ask the guy that's sitting in the room like this chilling, who's actually a potential witness of this situation, no questions. So that made him look funny. But then Cassie came up and said, no, actually, I was running from a freak off that day, and there was a guy named Jules in the room. So we like, wait a minute. So Flores was telling the truth about that? You know what I'm saying? And then Phillips come on. He talking 1, 2 things. Listen, we got to get oiled up. He ain't going to the 5 minutes with the Johnsons and Johnsons. But hey, hit the poll, get the likes up. I need everybody hitting this poll. It's top of the morning. Oota got that energy all day, all night. So you already know the vibes. But I need my people supporting us because you know why? YouTube be acting like ops. I know some of y'all be dropping likes and y'all be telling me y'all do, but YouTube be acting oppy with us. It's all right. I need y'all triple tapping the screen. I need everybody hitting the poll on Granny Soul. Why I want y'all hitting the poll? Because I have not changed the poll. I can make mad questions. You know that, right? I only put that because that's one of the first things I put there. Is he innocent? And the first time I put this poll, landslide, it was like 99 to 1, 99 to 1, and then the other day, 98 to 2. And then this poll has gotten the furthest I think I've seen it at. Every time I see it, the furthest really is like 23%. But I think it's gotten probably to like 25 or 6%. So I just want to see this poll is raising. So shout out to everybody that's watching this channel and watching all the channels that you're watching. Or if you're reading the case, you got Pesa. I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all are being informed. And y'all not just going off what y'all just think in your head. Remember with the big Meech thing? Oh, Meech a rat. Yo, Cuffy a rat. Everybody rats. Wait, bro, but nobody read the paperwork and we listen to the 1, 2 YouTubers, cold person a rat. No, bro. We got to do the information, bro, before we say something. You know what I mean? Diddy, everybody got their own bias with Diddy, bro. You got a bias, bro. Trust me, you do. Don't lie to yourself. I do. I care. But I'm just saying, I'm going to keep it real, though. When I got up there and seen the jurors, that's what made me think like this. I didn't think like that before. I was like, with the baby O's and the Johnson & Johnson, the Astro Card, the slip and slide, making my 1, 2 jokes. When I went up there and heard them juries, them potential juror members, yo, I ain't seen nothing. Nah, I ain't never watched no Cassie. Who Cassie? I ain't got no bias. Nah, man, my people was traumatized. They was all the essayed and all that, but I'm going to get over that. Nah, I can give Diddy a fair shake. Bruh, stop. Trauma's trauma. Somebody been essayed or something, you know somebody in your life, your family, something that happened to, bro, that's going to give you a trauma when you hear people testifying about that. Trust me, it will. If you've seen the Cassie tape, right? First of all, they beating us in the head with the Cassie tape. Flores, Cassie tape. Phillips, Cassie tape. Cassie tape. Cassie tape. Cassie tape. So you know what I mean? Busting in our head and busting the jury in the head all day with the Cassie tape, right? So if you've seen the Cassie tape alone, it's going to give you a potential bias. I'm telling you, if you were in any situation that was any domestically trauma, whatever, you're going to get a bias. If somebody you know, you're going to get a bias. If you was physically violent to somebody, you might be saying, damn, that was crazy, son. I was wild, but damn, son, I need to change. Bruh, you might change your ways behind that video. Yeah, you do. And you might would. See what I'm saying? So you may have a bias based on it. So now when you have this bias, which you think is in the back of your mind that you can put aside because you're going to give Diddy a fair shake, when you get in the courtroom now, because I've been there every day, you see Cassie testifying, and they say, play from 1 minute and 2 seconds, please, to the 13-second mark. And you're like, And she, can you bring down what you see there? That's me. You know, I had to run out the room because that's my chance I had to take. You know what I mean? I even put my shoes on, as you can see. I had to get right about it. I had the happy feet. I had the happy feet out the door. I had to put my shoes on in the hallway because I wasn't trying to block the spot. As soon as I got in the hallway, you see what happened to me. Me 2 times, shout out to you. Top of the morning to everybody. Everybody that believe in God and Jesus, drop a 7 in the chat right now. Straight up. This is that part of the chat. 7's in the chat, you believe in God and Jesus. 6 in the chat, you believe in the devil. Everybody can believe in anything they want to believe in. People that believe in God hurt and hate people. People that believe in the devil hurt and hate people. I don't care what you believe in. You all right? You can believe in this tree right here that's across the street from me. It's all good, homie. As long as you doing right and helping somebody. That's it. Feel me? So we ain't judging nobody. Because I might be the person that worship the devil and he meet me and say, hey, yo, you know what? I'm going to take a read in that little Bible. Let me go check out what Oota be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Same way, rub off. He might make me say, let me holler at the devil. But I've been with the devil my whole life. So I don't need nobody to show me the devil, bro. Me and the devil was best friends like this for years. Trust me. On mommy. But look, though, change my life, change my ways. All praise. All praise. For some things, they'll never let you change. So therefore, always be safe. Be smart. But look, at the end of the day, you see everybody getting in the courtroom now. We lining up now. They lining up, not me. I don't care about all that. They want to get up in Diddy court. Today's going to be, I don't know. Who's coming in there? Police and all kind of people. I don't want to be there today. Look at my baby Terry. Let me say her good morning. You know I love her different. You know I love Terry different. You know we working. Oh, my man, Mike out here, man. Straight from DC live, man. You know what I'm saying? Instrument extraordinaire. That type. Oota on go. Oota. ONGO. Oota on go. Oota on go. OOTA. ONGO. Oh, yeah. We're going to cook up, brother. You know that. We cooking up, man. Yeah. I'm about to be in a minute. You know what I mean? I put that thing on mute. You ain't got to worry about that. You hungry, man? I'm all right. You know what I mean? I'm the most high's nourishing me, brother. You know what I mean? The most high nourishing. But in a minute, we could get some. We could go get some. I'm with that. Sorry, bro. He came from DC. Met him yesterday. Like, yo, I came out here for you, brother. What's up? I'm early, too. I was like, all right, cool. That's how we on it out here, son. We building a fleet, homie. You ever seen the legions of Rome? Yeah, homie. That's what I'm building on, go. Why you think this thing is growing so fast? Come on, son. It's not about me. It's about us. It's about us. And as much as I lift, I'm lifting people with me. I'm not with the dumb shit. You ain't gonna wait till I get to the top and say, yo, come on, y'all. He forgot about us. Move. Not gonna do that. Lifting people on my way up. I lifted everybody. Don't tell me nothing. Oh, I could go to Mars. They'd be like, nah, he lifted us all though. He tried. That's it. I did my little walk, right? I go to Mars. You never see me again. Yo, he tried to help. So when I hit him on the gram and I asked that nigga about SEO, whatever, he hit me. But I said, pop out on my channel. I had like 2 subs. That nigga popped out. Great. I don't care what that nigga talking about. That nigga was on 100 subs. 100K. That nigga popped out on me. I had 2 subs. I got 1,000 subs behind this nigga jumping on my channel one day. Yeah, that's the energy. Not about ourselves, man. Let's win together. Boom. So look, we got Capricorn Clark. Let me show you what's going on out here. The line is moving now. Okay? Line is moving, so it's about to be 7 o'clock. We about to soon start seeing lawyers ushering into the court. We about to start working it in. Boom. Then we're gonna start seeing the real peoples. Brian. Not beautiful people like my baby Dollar Mouse. She is just so beautiful. I love her. Sweetly. You are? Sweetly. You are? You are? Facts, nigga. I'm catching a whole ghost for Dollar in front of the Fed court. Yeah, that way. God, I thought I changed. After the day. After the day. Don't do it to Dollar. Don't do it. Don't you do it. It's my baby, bro. Don't do it. The woman that's with Sean Combs' mother, Mama Combs, you know you watch me. I know I love you. But your friend, I like her and she like me. So don't get between this, Mama Combs. She said she asked for my number the other day, but I ain't gonna give her my number in front of everybody on these public, and I ain't on these paparazzis because I got manners and I'm a gentleman. You know what I mean? My mother raised me right. You know what I mean? But that lady had on that purple mink and that rain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's my type of lady. I ain't gonna hold you. I swear the rain turned purple when she walked by. Like, what? Purple rain, homie. That's what Prince was singing about. Diddy mom's friend. Purple rain, purple rain. Diddy mom's friend, bro. That's what Prince. God bless Clifford. I don't know him as Prince. I know him as Uncle Clifford. You know what I'm saying? I know him as Uncle Cliff. Look at my girl Jerika killing it. I love Jerika, man. I swear for God, I love Jerika Duncan. Yo, Jerika be killing it every day. I love Jerika. Love Jerika. Love Jerika, bro. Love Jerika. Killing it every day. She come fly. She be fly. Look at her. Where she at? She be fly. Fly, son. Nothing like a fly sister, son. Fly. And she bought that mind. She be like this, breaking it down on E tonight. You be like this. It's crazy, son. Shit is deep, son. You know what I'm saying? There's many parts of a woman, son, that is amazing and beautiful, sexy as hell, son. You see a woman that's, first of all, she's stepping in her steppings. You like, damn, you stepping. But besides the steppings, she just opened her mouth, bro. And you be like, yo, what the fuck? Bro, that shit, yo, call me a sapiosexual, whatever the hell. I don't know, bro. But when a woman got a mind, bro, that shit is real. Some niggas are scared. They want to run away from it. They scared to be challenged and all this weird stuff. That shit is weird, bro. It's weird. I like that shit, too. I like women that is in the minds. I like women that know about God, all that. We start traveling in the mind. Before we know it, 3-4 hours, we kicking it like, oh shit, I gotta go to work. We just chopping it. Word. And we even ask nothing, we even ask each other nothing. We just talking about all kinds of stuff randomly. We just talking, you know what I'm saying? So I like people like that. And I most definitely like my women like that. What happened to Ray Caruth, yo? Oh no, that Ray Caruth trial was wild, bro. That shit was wild, son. Ray wild out though, bro. I'd have been in the court like, Ray, you wild out. You know you did it. I'd have wild out on Ray. I'm sorry, son. Ray wild out, man. Did he not? Wow, Ray wild out, bro. Ray wild out, bro. Ray wild out, bro. He ain't had to do that. Look at Tisa Tells on. My bad. Oh shit, my bad. It muted y'all. Yo, look, I was telling y'all about Tisa, right? Tisa just popped up. But this is the first day Tisa's been late at all. Tisa's been early every single day. She's always in the front of the line as Tisa. Watch. Let's see Tisa work. This is the first time I see her late. And I bet you her ass get in the front of the line. I bet you somehow, some way she get to the front. Watch this. So look, I never saw it. I never saw her go to the front. But if she's back here, she's gonna go to the overflow room. She's never been to the overflow room. I've been upstairs to Diddy Court like twice. Got kicked out once. Right? Boom. Word. I got kicked out. But I'll keep it real with y'all. I'm not a liar. But yo, look, you know what I mean? Niggas be thinking they all that. Okay, I got kicked. Diddy looked at me like, Oota, what you doing? I'm like, Diddy, what happened? You know you want to say. Look, look, watch her work. Look. 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 Yo, watch her bypass that whole shit. Look. I told you. Look. I told you. Let me count how much people she's in front of her now. Watch. Like 4 people, like 5 people's in front of her. Remember, only like 14 people get in. She just cut the 6 or whoever 20 people in the front, bro. I swear. She just cut them all. So she's like 5th or 6th right now. So somebody is not getting in there. Facts. Didn't I just tell you what's gonna happen? Trust me. This is how much I'm outside and I pay attention because I'm really from the street to change my life, homeboy. I don't know what type of time y'all think I'm on out here. I'm like this. Whistle while you work. Yeah, yeah. So look, yeah. Gene did popped out yesterday and shit, but you know what I mean? I don't know if he's gonna pop out today. He popped out yesterday though. You know what I'm saying? He was having some trolls. I think some people was trolling him or whatever the case. They were saying that he was getting trolled by I think some content creators or a content creator, whatever the case may be. But you know what I mean? He handled it well. He passed through and just, you know what I mean? He's just going up there in the court, you know what I'm saying? And he don't be going like in Diddy court. He go like in the overflow rooms. So he just go pop out, you know what I'm saying, and just be doing his own thing. And he popped out for Dolo too. So you can't say Big G scary, even though you popping in the fat building. When you leave, you're not. You're not in the fat building when you leave, brother. Still got to make it to your car, and you got to make it home. But yeah. So Gene popped out though. He popped out a couple of times. He popped out for Dolly too. Straight. So whatever it's gonna be, it was gonna be. He popped out by himself. Everybody get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Triple tap the screen because YouTube be holding it back. Triple tap the screen. We're waiting for Diddy mom so I can ask about her friend because her friend act like she want. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If her friend want to, you know what I mean? I ain't trying, you ain't. Feel me? So everybody let me know what y'all feeling. All right, cool. Ooh, I'm scruffy. Cool, I don't care. It's okay to be scruffy if I'm scruffy. If you talk about me, that's okay, bro. If it's me. If it's me. But if you're saying that to me early in the morning and I'm a man and you're commenting on me as a man, you need to stop. 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 Okay? Go talk to a woman. Leave me be, bro. Leave me be. Because I'm outside talking to women like this. You are in real time blowing on the federal steps. You can't smoke in front of a precinct in your local city right now. I'm blowing weed in front of the federal officers and the HSIs, Homeland Securities, Airwick, Glade. Yeah, homie. Freshener. Yeah, in the air, homie. All right? And going up in the court smelling like Bob Marley's son. What are you talking about, bro? What do you like? What do you like? Yeah, I'm goofy. It's early in the morning. We can be goofy morning. It's all right. It's all right. Let me show you how goofy this is. When I shoot you, bah! Let the next nigga say something right now. Say it so I can spray it. Don't care what you talking about, bro. Last time I checked, this my shit. It's my shit. Last time I checked. Yeah, I want y'all to keep messaging, please, bro. Keep messaging, bro. Y'all running it up for the Oota. I ain't against gay people, bro. I ain't against gay people, man. A couple of my sisters is gay, bro. I'm not against gay people, bro. If you against gay people, bro, go in the when they have the next festival or whatever they keep. Go there and tell them. Stop being scared. Go tell them. And I bet you they jump your ass. All of them. I bet you they all jump his dumb ass. Heels. He get hit with bags, heels, wigs. They're gonna be hitting him with wigs, wheels, and bags. You're gonna be getting hit with dildos. Shut up, dummy. You mad at people for the wrong reason. The fuck? I'm not gay. You are though. Because why would you be telling anybody unless you are? Makes sense to me. All right then. So why you pushing that on people? If you're a Christian, don't push it on me, homie. You're a Christian, homie. You and the Pope, bro. Leave me be. That's what you doing. Stop pushing your life on people, bro. Chill, son. I'm my own thing, bro. My own thing. I mean, if you gay, you gay. Shout out to you, bro. I ain't mad with you, but I ain't coming here calling you names, bro, because you gay. Hell, bro. Be gay if you want to be gay. Okay? I told you. I got 2 gay sisters, bro. What you want me to do about that? Be mad at them, hate you, hate them? I'm not no fool, bro. Come on, man. I love my sister, bro. And no gay people ever bothered me. So what the hell I'm supposed to do? They never bothered me. No gay people ever came bothering me, hitting on me or some dumb shit. No, they never did. They don't bother me. I'm crazy as hell. They know it all when they see me. Like, this nigga's bugged out. Let me leave him be. Straight. So don't get it twisted, bro. That's all it's gonna be. Listen now. All right, enough of the fluff. Now is the time we get into crunching times. People are about to start pulling up. I would just, you know what I mean? We doing a show out here, y'all. We're doing a show. Y'all know ABC News has signed me now. Oota on Go. One of the newest members of the station. So that's something else. And they allow me to pepper how I want to pepper this thing. You know what I mean? I say, I Oota them right now. They be like, Oota, tone it down a little bit, but you can still Oota. All right, cool. So I'm all right. So they say they ain't limiting me. They ain't restricting me. So the man ain't holding me back. You know what I mean? So I still would cook a couple of you content creators because ABC News said I could. But they said I got to do it on my next channel. It's all good. Listen, likes up. First of all, today I think it's going to be a light day, bro. But it's supposed to be somebody supposed to come in besides early I'm talking about. Because it's supposed to be early, supposed to be, I think, police officials or some fire department official at first, because they came to the scene and all of this other stuff. So when we get past that fluff, bro, that's why I'm not rushing to get in it early in the morning, bro. I don't want to come here and see that, bro. No, I don't care about that, bro. I don't care about that. The hell I care about the fire department. You talking about trafficking and Rico. Fire department? If you don't get out of here, I don't want to hear that. But the fire department is coming to talk about the arson. Remember, they popped in on the arson and all of that. So maybe some of that, and then I think another official, and then whoever else. Because some people saying James Cruz might pop in. I don't know. Remember, that's Diddy. I think he was like an executive or whatever on Diddy's team. They were saying James Cruz, people making whispers of this, whispers of that. But I don't like to just throw things out there. That's what I'm talking, right? The defense, right? See, look, James ain't coming till defense. Exactly. So prosecution ain't even calling James. All right, so let's put that to bed. My brother put me on game. Shout out your channel, brother, please.
Dennis Pryor, Hip Hop Inquirer. I know. I was at those Diddy. Well, I was at some of those Diddy.
He was at the Diddy party. I see you. I was in there too, but I was at the gate.
I was at the early parties, not the late parties.
Oh, not the late, not the all white one where they had the big bed and the thing, and the oil on the bed.
No comment.
Shout out to my brother, man. He be getting that good. He got that good commentary. He got a good channel, man. Make sure y'all supporting that brother. Make sure y'all subscribing to him. This is what we doing out here, though. Real time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Real people out here, real camera people. They rock with me. They be like, yo, Oota, we be in the news station laughing, bro. You be having us dying. I'm like, yo, why y'all don't be putting me on the news more? They're like, yo, you be wilding, bro. You be and you be with the and you be Cheech and Chong and you just be bugging. But yo, you be funny as hell, son. Yo said we be in the news station cracking up, son. Straight up. Cracking up, son. Bro, they laughing, bro. But we just be here telling, man, bring a vibe. Everybody got their vibe. I be out with a good spirit, bro. Everybody walk past me, smile. Every woman walk past me, smile, laugh. Everybody, good time. They catch a vibe. Everybody feel me like, yo, yo, it's funny. And it's about that for me, bro. It's not just about content and shit like that, man. I'm bringing joy to people too, bro. You know what I'm saying, son? Trust me, son. I got ops. I'm still here. Don't care. I'm not going anywhere. So after this trial is done, I don't want nobody to say they're my op after I've been here every day. Leave me alone. Let me go into my journey into the future and leave me be. Here every day, bro. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not a gangster, none of this. I know I'm going to protect myself to the fullest in front of the building to the fullest. Don't care what you think about it. Catch it on camera. I'm going to show you I ain't do shit. Look, I reacted. Look, this whole shit came with it. I reacted, sir. They can't fucking with Oota. Yep, he working with ABC News. I think I might get away with your stupid ass. Look. Good. It's my house. I work in the building. Nah, that's my other job. That's my next job. They ain't give me that job yet. I'll be a little clerk or something. Put my little ears on, see what's going on in the building. You know what I mean? But look, Capricorn Clark came in to testify yesterday. She testified that she called Cudi. First of all, let's back it up. Pause. Cassie seeing Cudi. Cassie tells Capricorn Clark about it. So much so, one day, Cassie brings Cudi to her house, and they were to Capricorn's house, and they were cooking and chilling and vibing. You know what I'm saying? So much so. So they rocking with each other, and Capricorn knows it. But she hot. She like a chicken. Like, I don't know, maybe she just want to get away from him. But after you get out of this, whatever, with somebody else, you kind of fall into it with the next dude or the next woman. Yeah, you kind of on your little phase. You know what I'm saying? So she kind of probably moving like, because she like, yo, you about to get us all clipped. They like, objection. So like, what did you do? She's like, I went and got a burner phone. I took her to Best Buy and got her a burner phone. So this is where the burner phone even came into play, is because Capricorn Clark said, I got her a burner phone. Why? Because she was going to get us clipped, bro. She was moving hot, running around with Scott. Like, what? Diddy's wild. What are you doing? Allegedly, Diddy, chill. Say your people. You know what I'm saying? But look, so she said, oh, all right, cool. So she figures about all of that. She finds out about all of that, right? So now she says, so the way Diddy found out about Cassie and Cudi, right? I thought it was because when Cassie said it was because some assistant, I thought that she found it, that he found it through some email or some correspondence that she was having with an assistant of Diddy's. But Capricorn Clark said after he found out that she was doing whatever with Diddy, all right? Diddy found out because while in a freak off, I think he went through her phone and went through it and seen something and figured it out or something like that. That's how Diddy found out about Kid Cudi. So this is when he pressed her about it or whatever, right? So now Capricorn Clark says Diddy runs down. They say he got the magnetos with him. He got it on his lap. He in the car. They wild. He in the back seat. I mean, better yet, he in the passenger. So he in the back row. But she said Diddy usually rides passenger seat when he's in the car. So they said, what's different about today? They said I was in the right side and he was behind the driver's seat. So he was in the back with the thing or something, whatever, allegedly, whatever. I don't know. So now she says he said, nah, we going to Cudi crib. We going to clip this. He said the word K exclamation LL. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, we going to clip him. We going to clip him. Get in the car. We going to clip him. So boom, they going in. They go to Scott crib, allegedly. Boom. Y'all get the likes up. They go to Scott crib, get the votes up. Boom, right? So they get there. You know that, brother. Have a blessed one. So look. So they there. Boom. They chilling. He like, yo. And I said, don't move. He probably even got to say it. They act like he terrifying. He like a Suge. That's a dancing Suge or Suge with the slickery hair. So boom. So they're like, yo. So they're like, yo, you was in the car? Where he went? He went to the crib. So what? They show us the pictures. Oh, that's the first gate. And then you got to go through the next gate and then you enter the main house. Because she was crying damn near through the whole testimony. So they're like, oh, what? So what you was at? She was like, I was in the car still. So they're like, hold on, wait. So you could still see him? They're like, yeah, because the gates was open. The front gate was open, so you could still see like through the whole gate towards the next place of where he was going to the house. Because since the front gate was open, you could still see from the car. You could still see through there. She's like, yeah, I could see him though. She's like, yo, so you ain't get the happy feeds? You ain't Sonic and Tails up out of there? What happened? She's like, I was thinking about it, but I just ain't want it. You know what I mean? I just ain't want to get the happy feats. She ain't want to do it. So she said, yo, what she did was she made a phone call and she called Cassie. And she was like, yo, Cassie, look, son, yo, Diddy is wilding. He running the city for real. Allegedly, Diddy chill. Look, Diddy, he running the city. Yo, he got the blicky. He done adult napped me. He got me in front of Cudi crib. He said he gonna clip him. He gonna send him to Patrick Swayze in Ghost or Eddie Martin in Life. He gonna send him to one of them upper room when Jesus comes. All of that. Boom, 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 boom. Right? So Cassie like, what? My God. I can imagine what Cassie's saying, but she don't say that. But I can imagine, what's going on? All Capricorn Clark here in the back row. What? He said he gonna do what to my house? Or what? He's at my house? She said, Kid Cudi in the background. She's like, oh my God, Cassie, you gotta stop him. Calm him down. He's gonna get himself clipped. He's gonna get himself more. He's gonna get himself. Seguro que mi gente cambiará. He about to get himself pronto llegará. You know what I'm saying? He about to get himself. Feel me? Shout out to my man Hector Lavoe, El Cantante. But look, so she like, yo, chill. Tell him chill. He about to get himself clipped. But you know Scott, he on some Scott Disick. You know Duke that be on Kardashian. He moving fast. He with all them little floozies. Shout out Scott. You know I ain't mad with you. I used to be with the floozies too. But look, bang bang, bang. Feel me? 6 photo shoots, baby. Photo shoots going on live, bro. It's going down. Shout out to my brothers. Look, so I'm saying. So she like, yo, he got to get himself clipped. Yo, tell him chill. He about to get ixnay, homie. Chill. Tell him ill for me. I ain't. So boom. So Kid Cudi ain't listening to all that. He on the Scott Disick from Kardashian. He moving around fast. He in a Porsche 11. He bashed the gas like Michael Knight and Kid. He out. So she said she in front of the crib with Diddy now. So Diddy ran through the crib. Now Diddy's back in front of the house now. Diddy, her, and Rube. Some dude named Rube. Ruben is actually D-Rock's little brother, though. They're both security. D-Rock, that's his little brother. So it's Rube, Diddy, and her. So she said, well, all we heard was a fast car. Y'all get the likes up. Likes up. Likes up. On Granny. On Great Granny. Get the likes up. Look. So she said they were standing up and all they heard was like a fast car. So she said she looked and it was Cudi. But Diddy was looking like, so she said she kind of like, not signaled, but kind of like with her motion of her eyes or whatever, like, was like saying to Diddy, like, that's Cudi right there. That's him. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, oh, dear that mother, oh, or some shit like that. That's what Diddy says. You know what I'm saying? So then when Diddy says that, remember, Kid Cudi was flying doing Michael Knight and Kid. Remember, yeah, he was doing that one, mashing it. He sees Diddy, bruh. Remember, he acting like he wanted to smoke with Diddy the whole time. Look, where you at? This is what he said in his testimony. Where you at? Diddy like, yeah, I want to see you. He bugging. Where you at? Oh yeah, I'm pulling up right now. Oh word? Be there, 6ix9ine. Be there. Don't act like you popping out in Chicago for 10 seconds. Be there when I pop out. Right? All of something. So now we have the other point of view, which was Capricorn Clark. She like, yo, he pulls up, mash the gas like Michael Knight and Kid. Soon as he pulls up, did he say, there that nigga go? Yo, why did nigga say, why he bust a donut? All he was missing was the coffee. He bust a donut. Got up out the way. Michael Knight, right? He going to the fuzz. How he run into the fuzz now? After he acting like he wanted to smoke with Diddy, he acting like he at least wanted to do this with Diddy. He acting like he wanted to sidestep something. You know what I'm saying? Acting like Diddy can't do that. He acting like he wanted to sidestep something, but he was fronting. Boom. He on a high speed one. They going through LA like cops. They running through LA. Boom. Diddy on his heels. He on his bumper. You know, LA got heels and all that. So they on his bumper. They mashing the gas. How Kid Cudi in 11 though? They in a Jeep, Escalade, whatever they in. You know we about to lose that shortly. You ain't got to play Gran Turismo to know that. Boom. Yin yang, zigzag. Hit him with one of those moves in the car. Football move in the Carlos Sanders, right? Got Diddy off his bumper. Diddy looking for him like this. Which way did he go? Diddy see the police drive by. They going to his crib. They going to Cudi crib. Diddy get low. Diddy tell Capricorn Clark like, yo, listen to me, y'all. Y'all better go find him, and y'all better tell him don't ixnay to them eggs pay. Y'all better tell him not go talk to the bacon, or it's gonna be something else frying, because all of y'all going down out here. Straight. Flip it on. It's, yo, because all of them gonna be get dealt with. It's gonna get serious, okay? If he go talking to them people. So she like, what? So she beeline it to Cudi crib. She on the hills in LA now. Going to Cudi crib. She gets back to Cudi crib. She like, yo, Cudi, listen to me, yo. Cassie, they're like, yo, look, you cannot tell them people, bro. I already know you got bacon grease on you. You want to talk to the people. Hold on. Ixnay with the eggs pay. They talking pig Latin, all types of shit. Now, I don't know if they was talking pig Latin, but I'm going to put the pig Latin on it. So I'm like, yo. They like, yo, Ixnay with the egg pays, bro. Chill, you about to get us all. I told you, Eddie Martin in life, upper room when Jesus come. You about to get us all Jesus come. So she like, yo, chill. So he like, all right, cool. I'm going to do it. Because, he loved Cassie. He in love. Whatever. I'd have been in love too, whatever. So boom. So now they go to Diddy crib. Cassie and them go to Diddy crib. They saw an image on the screen of Diddy's house, that's rental property that he's renting. Big sprawling mansion. They show the back of the house. Capricorn comes say, okay, that's the back of the house. We entered through the front though. Because he also told her, tell Cassie that if she don't turn up and you don't go get her and you bring her back, then something gonna happen to you. So he said, what? So now she on Cassie bumper on the hills in LA. We driving. Cassie, look, Diddy said he gonna ixnay E-Matey if we gonna go with E-Matey. So we ain't doing that. I don't care what you're talking about. You're going with me. We gonna figure this thing out together. You know what I mean? You know the song, Hold Together. We about to do it together. Always a simple. We about to do it together. So they get to Diddy crib. Diddy said what? She said, as soon as they walk through the door, yo. Soon as they walked through the door, it was Van Damme, Jet Li, and the rest of them. You heard? And I'm not joking about this because this shit is serious. Yo, he was kicking him. Boom, boom. She said, yo, from the rip, she was kicked. He like kicked him like in a leg or a thigh or something first. Boom. And she was like backing up at the whole time. But as she backing up, like she getting low and she trying to block. Boom, boom. And she backing up. She going feet. She going yards. They said, how far she backed up? They said she backed up like towards the street. She went towards the street. And what happened in the street? They said that's when she really was down on the street. She was on the floor. And she was really in the fetal position. And Diddy just kicking her. Allegedly, Diddy. Don't send your people from me because you're still running the city fucking around on the low. But look, Diddy allegedly, boom, 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 boom. Diddy was doing that. Allegedly, Diddy. So then Diddy looks to her, say, yo, look, man, get your ass up out of my crib, man. I don't want you around here. Get your ass on. Right? So she like, what? Diddy just kidnapped me. I ain't even got no car. Luckily, I got on some shoes. So boom, she like this, get the trucking. She got that thumb out. She got the walking. You know what I mean? Them boots was made for walking. I think she had on sneakers that day, though. But look, she start walking, get on her good foot. She getting on her good foot. You know what I mean? So as she getting on her good foot, before she make the right to get up out the way, they said, what could you see? Could you still see Cassie? She said, yeah, I could still see Cassie. And she was just still on the ground. It's like, this before you hit the bench? She's like, yeah, she was still on the ground. And he was just kicking her. Like, where was he kicking her? He was kicking her like on her back and the behind. But basically, he was just kicking her all the places that wasn't on the ground. Because when you're on the ground and someone's kicking you, you moving, trying to block. So a person kick you here, you moving, they kick you here, you moving, they kick you there. So that's that type of vibe. And then she was like, yo, it was just so traumatizing. It was crazy to see. And yo, that's what she came in there to testify. And then she said, yo, they said, look, where that jewelry that went missing? Where that jewelry? I said where the jewels at. You ever see Martin with New Jack in New Jack City? We said, look, when he came with the dog, he said, now don't y'all all speak at once. Remember Martin? He said, now don't y'all all speak at once. I said, who took my CD player? I said, who took the CD player? Yeah. They was on her like that for the jewelry. Remember Martin had the turtleneck on. He bought the New Jack City turtleneck out for them. All black. Yo, they looking for the jewelry. They're like, yeah, you know. They threatened to throw her in the East River, yo. Have you ever figure a river, any river, homie, East, West, whatever river? Out here's the East River though. They threatened to throw her in the East River. You hear what I'm saying too? Then they said, you know what? You got to take lie detector test. She's like, what? Bro, she probably wasn't even there. She's like, yo, bro, what jewelry? But she had the jewelry in her possession, supposedly. Yo, why they run down there like, yo, now you got to take lie detector test. Yeah, what? She goes and take the 8 hours. Bro, 8 hours. You tired at work. Bro, 8 hours. She take a lie detector test. Bring her back home. Some guy named Paul offered. Brings her back. 5 days. She goes through 5 days of intensive, extensive lie detector test. And the lie detector test, the first test came back inconclusive, right? And the lie detector told us like, yo, listen, man, you need to get this thing conclusive because you're going to end up in that river. Yo, the man told us she's going to end up in the river. You know, you about this, like, get your trunks. Get your flippies. The lie detector test telling you, the guy telling you about to end up in the joint? Well, he know that we don't know. He's just a lie detector guy. Why you know that I'm gonna end up in the water, homie? I mean, what you complicit of? You know about somebody else getting put in that water, lie detector guy? Allegedly? That's the kind of questions I ask myself. I came from it. You know what I'm saying? Throw a nigga ass in the water. One day we was young, my man kicked my homeboy in the lake. Nasty. But look, that happened. It happened. Shout out to all of y'all though. You know the vibe, man. This is what's going down. Capricorn Clark is crazy. Her testimony was real. But then she also went back with Diddy. Everybody, this is the thing though that's been consistent with a lot of these witnesses, bro. Everybody mad with Diddy, mad with Diddy, mad with. Oh, he had the oils, bro. It was Johnson and Johnson's, bro. I was in the building singing $1,000 of baby all on the wall, bro. 99 bottles of baby all on the wall. I was in the spot, oiling it up. I was greasing up the people. All of this, all of that. But then after that, you want to go work back with Diddy. Yes, stop, bro. Diddy was oiling up. Yo, bro, you got to oil up every 5 minutes. I said I needed slippery. I needed shiny. I needed glistening in the sunshine. All right? Like Waterboy, I need happiness like sunshine when it's feeling blue. I needed glistening coming down when it's glistening. You're too dry. That's what Cassie said. Cassie said, you just be too dry. It's just, she said it just like that. She's like, I don't know. He just say you're too dry. Like, you're not shiny enough. Like, you're not glistening. Like, no, it's just, you just wasn't shiny enough. Like, you have to oil up every 5 minutes. That's how Cassie said it, bro. Trust me, son. Reenacting for you. That's how Cassie said it. Minus my hands on my belly like this. That's what he said. You just gotta shine up. Gotta glow up. Gotta gloss. On the belly. Word. That's all I'm missing. Just the hands on the belly, bro. I hit it. I nailed it. Trust me, nailed it. I nailed it. Trust me. Likes up, though. So this is what's going on with that. So Capricorn Clark, testimony was real, though. Testimony was real. Testimony was real. Graphic in nature. I can imagine what some of it is doing to the jury. We understand that a few things supposed to be struck. Don Hughes' testimony, I think, is supposed to be struck, if not all of it, partial, supposed to be struck from her testimony as well as some other people as well. As well as some other things. Something else. What else was supposed to be struck? Um, I don't remember. I got so much things in my mind, but it's a couple of things, man. It's some inconsistencies in what they're bringing in because the defense is doing their thing to battle back, man. They're challenging it, man. Remember, this is the prosecution's case to win or lose. It's their case to prove or not. That's how it goes. You're not, you know what I mean? They're charging you with the thing. So it's up to them to prove it. Are they proving a RICO? Not yet, I think. That's just me, but I ain't no legal mind. I know a little 1-2 thing. But the ex trafficking, I don't know about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe they'll show it. Remember, we still got potential witnesses to be called, like 10 to 13 more people. Who knows? To be called. So who knows what they'll say and make you think something different. So I'm just gonna leave my mind open to that. But we didn't get there yet. Like Diddy with the he playing for the LGBTQs. We didn't get, he was they said something I think about the allegedly with the semen and all that. That's kind of crazy if that's true. So it's allegedly, but if that's true, it's kind of crazy. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as him being with men, Cassie never said that he was with men. And she told Phillips in the beginning that my husband is not gay. She said that to Phillips. You know what I'm saying? And she never ever said nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I was waiting for a person like Cassie to say that because she's with him. If she said, look, bro, the man was on broomsticks, homie. You know what I mean? Then we'd have been like, yo, Cassie said it. It's whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might have to listen to Cassie, even if she's lying on the nigga. You might have to listen to her because she was with him for years. See what I'm saying? We understand that Cassie, you know, Diddy, regardless, Diddy could be, they could say Diddy's the devil, Diddy all that, Diddy all that, Diddy all that, Diddy did it. But guess what, though? At one point in time, Diddy said, look, you know, Diddy had an album called The Last Train to Paris, right? So this freak off right here, particularly, I'm going to call The Last Train to Paris. This freak off. This only freak off I'm going to call Last Train to Paris. Diddy call Cassie or text message Javi and say, yo, look, you know, this going to be the last train to Paris, homie. This going to have to be the last freak off. This going to have to be the last one. Any day you could get Diddy to say he not freaking off no more, I think is a good day. I think God is working with him. Somebody's talking to him, his psychiatrist, whoever. Something's happening. The man's having an epiphany. Okay? So as much as the man like that, the man one day said, yo, I don't want to freak off no more. That's like telling Diddy don't wear the shiny suits and all that stuff. And he said, I don't want to do it no more. Diddy tells her, look, last train to Paris, we ain't freaking off no more. This is the last freak off, I said. This is the last dance. She tells Diddy, yo, what? I don't want to freak off for the last time. I want to freak off for the first time for the rest of our lives. Bruh. You ever seen the meme? Bruh. Come on. She said she want to freak off for the rest of her life. Could it be psychological? Part. Could be. She could be trained in a way. When you got somebody groomed to train, could be possible. So we're not going to rule it out. But it's just her saying things like that where they say, sometimes you with it, sometimes you not with it. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand why some people say, no, Cassie a liar. And some people say, no, she telling the truth. So I can understand why people say that. I try to be like, you know what I'm saying? Down the middle, pause with all of the content. But what can we do with it? What can we do with it, man? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like I said, Dawn Hughes should be stricken. Her testimony should be struck. She came to testify as a general expert, but at the end of the day, you cannot make real assessments of people that you have not interviewed, had conversation with, so you can make a real critical assessment of a person, a real general. I mean, so you could just talk in general, but we're not dealing with something in general. You know what I mean? So that's how come the defense kind of cooked out a little bit, because they was like, all right, have you interviewed any of the jurors, anything like that? Okay. So what good would you be? Okay. So have you heard of Cassie? She bugged. I heard of Cassie once or something, but I just know as that. That's it. That's what she got me, bro. White woman, you lied. Sorry, ain't no color on the woman, but I just had to say it. I had to say it, bro. You lied. What? You heard of Cassie and that's it. You don't know nothing about Cassie. I know Diddy kept the ass in a damn lockup, love after lockup over there. But I'm just saying, because you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, allegedly Diddy too. But I'm just saying, allegedly. But yo, you got me there. Anybody talking about they ain't seen Cassie, you lied. Like the one juror guy. I ain't seen nothing on this case, Your Honor. They said, have you seen anything? Have you clicked any links? No, I never clicked any links, Your Honor. So what about your wife then? Your wife ain't got social media? Your wife ain't like some content creator, something like that? Oh yeah, my wife is though. So she's not gonna talk to you about the Diddy stuff? No, she's not gonna talk to me. So you're not gonna talk to her about the case. If I'm admitted to, Your Honor, I won't talk to her about it. If you tell me, I tell her I can't, then I'll tell her that I can't talk about it and she won't talk to me. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet. You know what I'm saying? So some jurors that's in there already know if they're gonna vote guilty or innocent, bro. And that's a sad thing. And Oota said it, and I'm stamping it. Stamped it. You all right? I'm stamping it, bro. Some of them jurors in there already know if they're voting innocent or guilty. They already have a bias from their past life, all about Diddy, that they feel, yo, Diddy, I'm tired of you thinking you running the city. That's probably your beef. That's it. Yeah, I was in the tunnel back in the day, Diddy. They got to beef with Diddy. Some people mad because Diddy said, take that. Yeah, take that. Take that. You know what, Diddy? It's your turn to take that. We're reversing the roles. It might have been that. It might have been that. We all got our own potential bias. So let us just put them on the table and then try to be as unbiased as we could be because we already got our bias on the table. So Diddy, look, you did run the Biggie. Couple of my other rappers locks in them. They doing good right now, so I'm gonna put down that little piggy. Craig Mack, look at Black Rob and them. I can bring up them. You know what I'm saying? So I got my 1-2 bias about that. So if this case was about Diddy ain't paying people no money, oh, bruh, I'd have been like this from outside. Yo, Diddy, yo, sit on the bag, bro. Take the plea. So what I'd have said from out here, Diddy'd have heard me. I'd have told him. That one day they kicked me out of court, I'd have screamed it. Yo, Diddy, just take it, please. Don't do it. Pay them people that spread. Because we know Diddy don't be wanting to give up no money. I'm a songwriter. I've been writing music for people in the industry for years. I ain't never writing nothing for Bad Boy. Sorry. I want my money. I don't want to come chase Diddy down. Diddy chasing me like damn Cudi for my money. No. Allegedly Diddy. I'm running through New York. That was in LA. BQE. Turnpike. Diddy and his goons on me for my song that I wrote. Come on, bro. I ain't got the time, Diddy. Allegedly, bro. Leave me be, let a young brother. Really? Could have been. So this is not about that. So this is not that bias that I have. So it's not about that. But when you see the tape, it's gonna give you a bias. If you have any traumas that you've been through, bias. If you have anybody you know, your mother, if anybody been through something, bias. Anybody you know been through something, bias. Because when you hear the victims talking or people talking, you're gonna feel a bias. Like, damn, son. But when you see that video and then you see somebody talking about it, it just puts your mindsets in a sense like, damn, this could be possibly true, bro. We already seen what we saw. So then the person say, I got kicked too. So you're like, wait a minute. Oh, I got elbowed. So you're like, damn, we never seen an elbow in that video, but we did see a kick in the grabbings. So your brain associates things like that. So when they throw the elbow, you're like, he could have hit him with the elbow too, bro. Because this is how your mind works. And this is how it is, bro. So let us try not to be as biased as we can. The time is it? Oh yeah, it's about to be lit, y'all. On Power Rules, it's about to be lit. On Neighborhood Crips, it's about to be lit. You all right? I know, right? Me too. I ain't eating nothing all day, bro. Yeah, you want the mic? Yeah? That's what everybody said. Right now, like 300, 400. It was toggling. It's toggling. 300.
Your channel just started.
Yeah, I just started my channel. A couple of months ago, like 5 months.
71,000 subscribers on my channel.
That's dope, son. You got to share me out. Tell them people come to Oota on Go. I need 100. That's why I'm coming for the 100. And I need the 100 in this year. I told people when I started this channel a couple of months ago, I need 100 this year. Straight. And I'm on it. Straight. And I'm bringing all the talents to the forefront. And then I'm shooting my music video here, too. Chill. That's going to kill y'all. Don't worry about that part. That's it, right?
Bring the right information. Put your act into it, dog.
I appreciate you, big bro.
Whenever you're ready, man, we're going to sit.
We're going to chop it. Yeah, we're going to chop it. You know we're going to chop it.
This thing, you're going to be like, I'm in.
Yeah, so let's put our minds together, Uncle Mike. I'm with it. I'm with that all day in America. That's what I'm talking about. We building out here, bro. We building. Real talk. That's what I believe. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. We gonna get this fucking cake, brother. I'm with it. That's what y'all mean. Yeah, but that's how come with a brother like me coming. We gotta be once we tweaking.
Well, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. Cause we know we hot. The mic hot. You know, the mic hot. I got soul, and I'm super bad. I'm super bad, homie. You all right? Super. James Brown right now rolling over like this in his grave. This nigga Oota is that nigga. He's super bad. Yeah. James, last one. Oota. Look though. This is what it is. Naturally, we out here. He like, yo, brother, I love you, brother. Yo, you good, brother. Yo, so everybody told me. That's why ABC News won't sign me like this. They're like, yo, you're good, brother. Funny, whatever. Send the bag. Nobody telling me nothing all day. I know who I am. God made me. Me and God spoke about it. When I was being an asshole, they running around with guns and selling crack all day. God was telling me, you know who you are. Remember? I know. Slow down. Send the bag. This just in, Oota on the news, on the weather, and it's gonna be raining like a motherfucker today. So put your shit on. Facts. When you wake up and see me on that motherfucker, you're like, yo, this nigga Oota is crazy. Well, this just in, this shit is gonna be hot in the motherfucker today. Yeah. Facts. So if you're thinking about fucking today, it ain't gonna be today, nigga. You ain't got no AC, it's over. Y'all about to break up that because she ain't getting on that today. I'm saying. You know what I mean? News. This just in from my LA correspondents. Hold up. My LA correspondent, N.A. Pyru. Hold up. This from my LA Pyru. What's going on? What happened with the Crips? And what happened with the Blood? So you don't know nothing about no folks? What about them GDs? You been to Chicago? What happened out there? RP King Vaughn too. Free dirt. All right, cool. We might have that happen. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
How are you?
Hey, how you feeling?
Good.
Up early and we are active.
I'm going to ask you, like, give the high points of yesterday.
Okay.
How do you always say it?
Oota.
Oota on go.
Oota on go.
Oota.
Oota on go. Doing the interview live.
We're here with Oota on go.
Oota on go. We back again. We live at the trials, day 11. Capricorn Clark testified yesterday. Some people say some damning evidence that she was saying. She testified to the abuse. Cassie being kicked and assaulted, like an assault of just kicks based upon her being with Kid Cudi, herself being kidnapped allegedly in a car, told she got to stay in the car. Because Diddy said, oh, yo, we about to go get him gone. It's over. We about to get him. Goodfellas, we about to do that movie with him. They chase him down. They looking at, so Kid Cudi go to look like he coming to pull up on Diddy. But then he gets scared, must be, and tuck his tail. And he get to zoom in away from him in a Porsche. Diddy end up chasing him allegedly. Chased him to the point Kid Cudi disappears. Then Diddy allegedly threatens her that they have to tell Cudi not to talk to police or something to happen to them. She does that. But then he tells her to tell Cassie that if she doesn't come with her back to him, then something's going to happen to Capricorn. So then Cassie goes back with her to Diddy's house. And then that's where the assault takes place, where he's kicking her and assaulting her allegedly. And it's just graphic.
So where do you stand as far as the racketeering?
We still, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to day by day, I'm just letting the evidence speak. So far, I don't see the RICO yet. So I can see some elements of how they're trying to bring the trafficking in. I could see some elements with the abuse, with her being in different places, Ibiza, this, that, with these escorts, and I see how they're playing it out. But many people are not seeing it like that. But they can lay out their case, and the jury could see it like that. This is what the whole thing about these things.
I heard that someone had said that they thought that the jury was kind of liking Diddy or smiling at certain points.
Possibly. I've seen a jury a couple of times. You know what I mean? I haven't seen a jury that many times, but some people may be dragging that too if they liking Diddy, because I think some of them jurors is biased against him. I heard them people speaking, so I ain't got to see them. I heard them talking from the very beginning, hearing people speak. So some people probably already biased against them, whether they think they smiling or not. They probably already know if they're going to vote innocent or guilty already. And all we could hope is that everybody that goes in the building could get a fair shake, no matter what's going on. You know what I mean? So.
What are your expectations for today?
Early morning is going to be dragged out, I think. I'm thinking early morning, cops or some fire officials or something like that? I don't got it, brother. They stole it, bruh. They stole my bow tie, man. The other network, man. CBS, give me my bow tie back.
Well,
CBS got me. I'm with ABC.
You are doing a phenomenal job with the coverage, and I hope you keep it up.
I appreciate you.
Because you got a lot of people watching you.
I appreciate you, Queen. Always love to you.
Yes,
shout out to
I'm
you.
going to be back next week. We'll just it stops after a while.
Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm actually from
okay.
Brooklyn. From Brooklyn,
From
New York.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're going to be here every day until
Yeah.
the end.
We out. Told my ops that. Yeah, I'm here every day.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Well, when I get back next week, I'm going to come join you for a few of the days
Yes.
and see what we can do.
Yes.
You're absolutely amazing.
I appreciate you so much. I would love to create some content with you.
Awesome.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Vegas. Shout out
Yes,
to
I want you to come
everywhere.
to Vegas.
I would love to come to Vegas, man. I
Love
need
it.
some warm weather too, man. I need to cut about this suit jacket. You know what I mean?
Well, at least you got to look good.
I appreciate
Full
you.
outfit. So good to
Look
see
at it.
you.
I appreciate you
I'll
so
talk
much.
to you later.
Appreciate you. Bye. Love you. So you going upstairs, right?
I think. Wait. So are you going in the overflow? Because I think I
Yeah,
finished
we
the
go.
overflow.
Yeah,
room,
we
right?
going in overflow. Yeah,
All right,
I'm
so
gonna go up there too.
Yeah, I think I'll go with you.
Yeah. So
for
I'm
a
just doing the
couple
live finish up
hours.
for a little
Yeah.
bit.
What time do you usually go in?
Me probably after my live, and I'm trying to catch some footage of the family and different people.
Great.
But that's what I
So
really
on
am
my
on. My
way.
first thing, I'm on that.
Perfect.
So I'm on that
Okay.
first,
What
and
time
then
does it usually start?
course starts at 9. Course starts at 9. But they're gonna start letting people in a little bit if you want like early seats and stuff like that. If you want to go up there, get situated, you can go up there, go check it. Cause you been up there already? No.
Yeah, I was there yesterday.
All right, cool. So once you was up there, you already know.
They just keep having other overflows.
Yeah. So yeah. They usually have a couple 23rd floor, 24th floor, 15th floor. No, you do anything you need to do. Do anything you want to do. I know I love you. No, I love you. She got like 1 million subs. Bruh, who do you believe in? The devil? No, stop. Me and him was best friends, son. Trust me, son. Trust me, bro. I don't believe in him, bro. I left him alone, bro. Every day he want to be my friend again. Somebody come talking me some dumb shit, fucking with me. Not knowing, bro. Not knowing. Chill. Fucking with me. Chill. Bothering me. Think you got a one up on me. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't, bro. Come back and see your stupid ass, bro. Trust me, I will. And it won't be nice. Nice as this salmon I'm wearing. You know what I mean? I'm outside in salmon, homie. I ain't drop a light. I ain't got them lights on the thousand. I'm outside in your favorite fish. Salmon, your favorite fish, homie. That's your favorite dish. I'm rocking salmon, homie. How y'all say it? Salmon or salmon? That's a good question I want to ask y'all on a side note. How y'all say it? Salmon or salmon? So put SAMON or put SALMON. Tell me how y'all pronounce it. When y'all write it like that, I'm gonna know how y'all pronounce it. Do y'all pronounce it salmon or do y'all pronounce it salmon? I'll say salmon. And they be like, how you say salmon? It's salmon. I'm like, I say salmon. You know what I'm saying? I want some salmon fish. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm bugged out. It's salmon, right? That's what I'm saying. I say salmon, bro. But some people say, no, you're saying it wrong. It's salmon. That's one of them tomatoes. One of them tomato ones, y'all. Listen, everybody's going into court. Okay, they're letting people in the court. Look, they're going in there. They're letting people in. Didn't I tell you what Tisa was gonna do? Tisa's a whole G. And her pretty homegirl right there. She's pretty cool. She jumped in there too. All pretty stuff. I'm mad with her. With her little, brown coat. But look, and that's my man Mel. Mel be in a mix though. My man Mel. Watching the World 777. That's Mel with the great suit. But look, Tisa skipped all them people. I told you she would too. Because they like the people that's on that line, really. They're the major people. They're the content creators. You know what I'm saying? So if I was here, I would walk right there and get in line with them. I'm one of them ones. What are you talking about? I ain't y'all. I'm one of them ones, homie. ABC News, homie. Do it. You know what I'm saying? My boy popping out on a pop out. Pardon me, brother. On a pop out. Nah, we doing it. You know how we doing it. You know how we doing it. Early. Getting it early. On a pop out. Yeah. What the me and you did? Yeah. Which one you gotta show me? You gotta show me. Yo. What on TikTok? Everywhere. Oh, what? What me and you did? Yeah. That's crazy, bro. So we need to do another one today on their ass, nigga. Yeah. We need to do 2. We gotta get 2 or 3 out the way. On the side note, we gonna get like 3. And you just have them bomb. So you're gonna do what you want to do with it. So we're gonna do something on the testimony today and all that shit like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a breakdown. I'm gonna give you that. He said that shit on M's. We on M's, nigga. Me and him did an interview yesterday, like a conversation we was having yesterday. He posted it. He said that shit was up. Yeah, no. She always looks so elegant every day. Always so beautiful every day. And her nice colors, too. She be colorful. Purples and pinks and yellows or neons. Shout out to my sister. She be styling. Oh yeah, bro.
You see the way I took your joint?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, I could not sleep last night.
Yeah.
But I ate like a cold cup over there. It was throwing up everywhere.
Oh Lord, bro, you gotta take your time, be safe out here. Listen, y'all. All people, man. That's my man. He can tell you who he is himself. Tell them people who you is yourself.
I'm official Dana J, man.
Official Dana.
And you see what type of time I'm on today. See that?
She hot, bro.
See that?
See that? That's the time he on, bro. The time he on.
Up.
Yeah, man, he about to get ready. Listen, bro, that's official. That's official Dana J. You already know him from movies, ATL, mad shit too, son. Mad shit he's in. You know that, right? Just Google his name. You're like, oh shit, that nigga was in that shit. Oh shit, he was the pops in. Oh shit. All right, we mad cool. That's what it is, bro. Met me yesterday, like, yo, Oota, I came out here for you, bro. What up, bro? We working today, bro. I posted a video yesterday. That shit booming, son. That shit on M's and all that. I'm like, wait, he said everywhere, bro. That shit's booming. I'm like, all right, cool. Cool. Oota need to be booming, homie. Because some of my friends ain't want to help me boom. So guess what? God gave me some new friends. What's up? Who's this jumping out this car on this white lady? White woman, come here, white woman. Let me tell you something about yourself looking like that, looking all. They gonna throw me in the building. You don't get your little hat, semi-racist ass in the building. Get your ass.
The second time, just to go over what we talked about prior.
This is a white woman I was talking about. The look. I like my look. I like an older woman. That's what I like. Older women. She's a nice woman too. She's pretty. She's pretty. I like older women though, bro. So speed limit 55 to ride this thing. 55 is the speed limit to ride this thing. Trust me. And you won't be mad that you did. You will have a good time. Trust me, you will. You're like, you know, his little ass, his little light skinned ass, I'm telling you though. Can't stand him, but you know what? He be putting it down though. He be putting it down though, his little light skinned ass. Little freckles and all that, little ass. Little ass. Like Tisa Kemp. She called me my little light skinned nigga. For a little rendezvous, me and Tisa, me and Tia Kemp. Tia Kemp. Rick Ross baby mama. Yeah. Allegedly, y'all, right? We was gonna say that, but Tia know what happened. She know what she did to me with the vacuum lips. You know what you did, Tia Kemp. And I don't care to tell the people. I don't care. You want to blow everybody else up? I'm blowing your ass up. So what? You did it in Miami. Yes, you did. To me, twice. And you bought me a gift. And you bought me a gift for what the hell I did to you. And you call me a little light-skinned nigga. Tell them the truth that you call me a little light-skinned nigga and I call you Aunt TT because you old enough to be my damn aunt. But not really. I think we the same age. That's the crazy one. Yo, bro. I was calling her Aunt TT, but I think she younger than me. I'm like, nah, Oota. How you busted it talking about Aunt TT and the whole time she younger than me? Wow. Straight up. That's what I'm telling you. Nobody beats with Tia Kemp. Hurricane TT, homie. You've never seen Rick Ross say nothing about it. Nobody that ever been with her. D-Lo, remember she was riding on D-Lo? What D-Lo ever said? Nobody. I never beef with her. And I still got beef with Rick Ross behind her. Any nigga she got beef with. Behind the vacuum. Tyrannosaurus pterodactyl neck she gave me, nigga. I will body something behind Tia. It's great. Tia snatched my soul, bro. And this was like 2 years ago. And I ain't get my soul back yet, bro. I've been to England. I've been to mad places. I'm going to go back to Miami probably this year, though. And when I get there, Tia, I'm getting my soul back from you because you snatched my shit. And you ain't give me my shit back when I boarded the plane. Straight. That shit snatched my shit. Vacuum. Hoover. Damn, nigga. That's why they created the dam behind her Hoover. Hoover. Damn. Hit her with the Hoover. Damn. Straight. Because, yo, let me show you how it happened, though. Boom. So, look. I'm chilling with it. Bop, 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 bop. We in Miami. Thugged out. I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling with all my people. We drinking. I got some silky shit on like I'm Don Johnson. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm from Brooklyn, bro. Why am I wearing this shirt, some button-down silky shirt for? Like I'm fucking some suave mente nigga. You know what I mean? Played myself. But anyway, I can tell the story real. Hold on. Chill, y'all can't hear them balls when I say that. Chill. Let me right some room. When in Rome, exactly right. When in Rome, bro. When in Rome. Yo, what part I was at, y'all? Remind me the part I was at, y'all. Remind me of the part that I left off in the story so I could update y'all. Remind me of the part. I seen the 1, 2 flus. You got my, see what I'm saying? That's why I stay like this. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't be hollering at them. My mind be like this. Forget everything. Kill. All this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need it. Yeah, we live. We live, bruh. Live and in color.
Asked me to ask you to pick a side.
Yeah. I know. You know, I know. I just be here thugged out. Oh, nobody can be here with me. You know that. But you know, when they bring the gate is when I usually, that's coming in a couple minutes. I got this shit timed on schedule. They don't know I got the thing on schedule. They don't know I got it. But look, let me move aside because they're my peoples. Them's my peoples. And I ain't trying to, you know what I mean, disturb my people today. Oh, yeah, she already? Yes, I do. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yes, I do. I got to go on mute. But yeah, you're going to listen to sister talk to me. She be wilding. She going to hear something. You got something like that, what? I just want one.
All right.
Oh, you saying they not letting you in?
I was number 18. I'm not allowed in now.
Oh my God, man. That's nasty work. Lord. Since 3 a.m. Wow. Yeah. Damn, son. She said they ain't allowing in the court no more, bro. But she been wilding from day one. I've been to Jersey. That's my homegirl, though. But she wild on me, too. Whatever, right? Look, but she wild out, son. She was in the court every day. Remember, we're in the overflow room. Diddy's court, they say, all rise. In our court, the overflow room, you're supposed to sit down, stay seated. She gets up when Diddy court. All rise. The guard's like, sit down, miss. You cannot stand up in this court. I always rise. She's just, yo, bro, she been wilding since day one time. She cursed out Black Rob's sister. She wild up on Donut yesterday. Yo, bro. Yo, she's wild, son. But that's my sister. If I need her to get outside for me, she might clip something. You know what I mean? And she gonna slip something because she got the MTA fit on. So after she do it to you, she knows she blending into the crowd. She work for them people. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch people like that. She worked for the government. She would do it to you and get low in the crowd on you, bro. She got the MTA outfit on, and I don't think she been to work in years. I think she just got the fit on, bro. Keep it a bag with me. Let me show you. Look, today she got the jeans with the MTA outfit. You never see a person wear jeans with rips in the pant leg with the MTA top. I'm gonna spin the camera calmly so you can see her. How you got the MTA with the jeans top with the jeans bottoms, bro? How you business up top, but you party downstairs, bro? I ain't never seen no MTA party like that. And I've been to a party with a couple of my MTA brethren. The Metro, the bus company and the trains. Yeah, the MTA is the Metropolitan trains and the bus. So but you never see it with the jeans on. They always got the slacks on, right? That's what I'm saying. Look, let me show y'all. Look. This is her. Look, y'all. Look at her right there. Look. Tell me when. Look at the jeans. Sneakers on. Jeans with the MTA jacket on. Tell me what part of the job she worked at. Tell me what lasted and what year did she work there. This is what I'm trying to show y'all, bro. Come on, you know I'm not lying to y'all, bro. I ain't gonna leave the camera zoomed on her because she my sister, my homegirl. I ain't trying to play her, but that's how smart Oota is. I just put everything together like that, very fast. Come on, son. Think about that. When you ever seen anybody from MTA wear jeans with it? I'm gonna wait. When? They always wear blue slacks, homie. Dickies, Docker, something, bro. Every time. What are you talking about? Who does that? Only a person that used to work for them, don't work for them no more, have the outfit, and you're running around with the fit on, trying to press them because you're like, I work for MTA. And you pushing the line with it, trying to get some kind of seniority with it. Makes sense, right? I just showed y'all, right? So don't think I be on here lying. I don't be lying on YouTube, bro. I be talking straight truth. Or I say allegedly, homie. If I'm not saying allegedly, that shit true, nigga. And some of my allegedlys is true too, but I just got to say allegedly. Keep it real. Bro.
I'm about to say, man, you got the red dragon, man. God,
Facts or not though, right, y'all? Keep it real with me though, right? Am I trying to play her? No, son. She's black too, so I'm not trying to play people, bro. Especially us. I'm not trying to play nobody, period. But most definitely not trying to play these people, bro. Come on, son. We've been playing ourselves for years, bro. I've been running around doing shit that we do fuck. Come on, bro. I'm done with that dumb shit, bro. Come on, son. Been doing that shit too much, bro. I'm not here to bring down no person that looks like me, bro. I'm not here to bring down anyone. But most definitely not here to bring down no person that looks like me, nigga. Not doing that. Not doing that one. That part of the movie is done, homie. We're not doing that. Straight. So if you think I'm on that, no, I'm not. Straight. I will end the beef with niggas when they came beef with me and I cooked them a couple of times with some videos. I took the videos down. I took them down like I could leave them up, but bro, I ain't trying to be. Come on, bro. We black, bro. We black, bro. I'm not trying to be warring with my niggas for nothing. Warring with my people for nothing, bro. If we got something to be beefing about, let's get it. I ain't mad with that. It's up and stuck. But if we ain't really got nothing, we can put it behind and say, yo, fuck it, man, leave that shit, bro. And let's win. Let's think about ways to win, son. I can help my op to win. My op can help me to win, and we can still clip each other if we want to. Straight. All right, we fed the kids, bro. What happened? Now we can clip each other. What? 8 o'clock. This is the prime time. This is prime time hours. This is prime time. This is peak time right here.
you think
I should start another live real quick. Huh? They may be starting up. Yeah, they're gonna show up probably like 8:30ish. 8:30ish, they're gonna pop out.
They dropped out? Yeah.
They're gonna pop out like 8:30ish. Yeah, like 8:30ish.
Tails over that joint, man.
Yeah, Tisa Tells, you saw right? Tisa
Yeah,
Tells
that's
vibe.
my
It's
bitch.
afternoon. She gonna come be chilling. You can get a conversation with her.
Yeah.
Afternoon on a recess break. After she probably do a video because you know she be on it. She be on it like the Hornet. Straight. You see how Tisa Tell ran down on Gene? See my video when Tisa ran down on Gene? Yo, bro, Tisa don't play, bro.
Yeah, she got the thing.
When she got up on Gene bumper, bruh, don't be her op. She run down on your bumper, bruh. Yo, go it. Y'all know y'all see my video on Tisa Tells on this video on this channel. The upload is a short. Gene Deal there. He's coming out the court. And she sees him like, what? I've been waiting to see Gene. Trust me.
Some of the YouTubers don't realize how much of a star they are to us.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But you know, what I expect though, what I respect, I mean, is that a lot of these people like a Tisa Tell, like a Neek at Night. Shout out Neek at Night. My girl, lover, sis forever. Regular. Talk to you, regular, and I don't know bougie, and I don't know studs. And they just the regular how they be on their channel too. Let's back who they are, bro. That's what I respect, bro. I respect people being themselves, and I respect people just being regular, not being bougie or nothing, just being you. I chat that. And Tisa was like that. And Neek and Knight, shout out to them two queens for facts, bro. Not on them just because I think they pretty or beautiful, whatever, which I do. Not just because of that, which I do. But not just on some regular or brother to sister type bot, bro. Regular. Just regular. I'm just a regular brother to sister type bot, bro. Like regular. You know what I'm saying? Regular, bro. Like not even all of that. Because you know some of that could sway your mind. Oh, I think she pretty. Oh yeah, I think everything she doing right. That'll sway your brain, bro. It'll give you a bias. But no, me just talking about regular, bro. Real good people, you know what I mean? And I think they deserve their followers.
Oota is the hottest thing out here right now.
Yeah, bro. It's all the big content creators. Then there's the last Oota. Then there's the last Oota. It's me, bro.
Oota the hottest thing out here. Look.
We cooking up. We cooking up.
Nothing happening.
Ain't nothing happening out here, man. We out here getting to work. We out here getting to work, man. We on go. We out here on go. We not playing. We not playing. We out here on go. And we collecting 2 hondos. And we collecting little 2 hondos. This is what we doing out here, man. Everybody get the lights up. Y'all already know the vibes. Oh, yeah? Charge that now. Oh, yeah. Put that, reload it because some people probably be coming in. You got to catch Brian Steele and all that shit. Listen, so reload that thing now. You know what I'm saying? You need that gun up. I haven't seen Famer yet, but look what I am going to do. Listen, I need everybody subscribe to the channel. Everybody turn the notification bells on. Everybody make sure they notify when we drop it. Everybody subscribe to us on TikTok. Oota on Go.
And tell them the Music Recording Network. Check out the Music Recording Network.
The Music Recording Network. Subscribe there right now. You already know. Run that up. This is what we're doing. Share. Run it up. TikTok, I need 1,000 over there. So I think not 1,000. I think I need like 700 more, 600 more. I think not like 600, 500. So let's get the 500, 600 over there. Share the TikTok so I can start doing the lives out here with the TikTok. Everybody run that up. You heard?
Y'all go check out the Music Recording Network at Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike.
I'm standing at, baby.
You see what's going on, man.
I'm going to help out Oota. Trust me. Y'all go to the Music Recording Network and you're going to see Oota on that joint. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all go there, y'all going to say, damn.
Damn. Like Smokey and them. Damn. Yeah. That's what we doing. God, great.
That's how he doing it. That's how they doing it.
Damn. Facts. Real shit. We building, son. Ain't he lit? Lit. You know what I'm saying, son? That's what we doing, son. We lit. Lit. Listen, subscribe to the channel now. Turn the notification bells on now. I'm gonna reload the next video, and I'm gonna title it with the moms of Quincy and all them because they supposed to be popping out. So I'm gonna catch everybody on that live. I am gonna be getting their records, but I want to catch this on the live, and I want them to be on the beginning, not in the drag, not in the ends of the live. Nah, you see the family and all that. Soon as the live starts, 10 minutes in, but yeah. So you ain't gotta wait too long. Everybody get the content, boom. And then if y'all want to stay and we rocking out, seeing everybody else, yeah, you can see them too. That's how I be on it. I don't be on the cloud chase.
Coming in and going in.
Like 8, anytime like now, 8:30-ish and all now-ish. Who these feds? Oh, this my federal girl. Oh, this her. I know her. This beautiful fed. This lady right here. You know I know her. You can't hide from me. The feds ain't never seen a person that noticed them and firing them every day. They can't look. Look at her. Swear to God, look. One of the most beautifulest feds I've ever seen in life. I knew her through the dark glass. Yes, I did. She know I did. No, she didn't. You better go ahead, woman. I don't know, man.
Why would you say that? You know how much money shots I get? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fact.
That's a paparazzi. I'm new.
You said that's a paparazzi move?
Yeah, I don't lie, so I don't.
I don't lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna sit there and lie to people. But that's how you roll. That's how you roll. My bad. I'm learning.
Oh, it's the feds, bro. That's the feds that came into court yesterday that brought Capricorn Clark and them out and all that.
Oh, yeah,
that's the feds and all that was out here. Damn. I was just trying to show you. But she came out yesterday. I'm like, she looked like a cop in a movie, though. She don't look like that, the hair, the thing and everything coming out like this. Coming out like, remember, what's that Denzel movie with the Spanish lady? On the Run or whatever. Listen, I'm going to take my Spanish, mommy. Or like in the next joint when he had the Spanish chick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So, but she was in the tinted federal car, and I seen her through it like this. Oh, that's the Fed lady. Can't hide from me. Oota's the last shooter. You can't do this. Don't do this. Spent all my life in the streets. Don't do this. That's why I said, feds, when is the last time you see somebody see you, notice you, and investigate you? Look, people coming. Open it up. Open it up. Open it up. Open it up. Oh, that's Mark Agnafillo. Hold up. My bad. Mark.
Mark, what do you think about Capricorn's testimony yesterday? Great course, Mark. Those exhibits were very important, Mark.
Have a good one, Mark. You a shark in that room. Yes, you are. You is a shark in that room, homie. You zini. You outside. Wait. That's why I said I need to start. They coming now. So I told you, bro. When you start the next live, just chill. Listen, y'all subscribe to the channel now. Hit the notifications. All right. I'm coming right now. I'm gonna start the live right now. Back. Everybody, make sure y'all join right back right now. Oota. I don't know whether he did worse or not. He getting paid. He doing better than us all right now. So we ain't mad with that nigga. Salute to everybody, man. Oota.